All right, here we go. It's Thursday night. That means we're on Simplex night. Lake Ontario Radio Club Net will be hosted by none other than myself, VA3IMW, Mac in Hamilton on the West Mountain. Let's see. I think we just got seconds to go before the clock ticks over 7 p.m. here local time. So we'll just give it a quick second. Okay, the clock has flipped over to 7 p.m. This is your host tonight, Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. It's Thursday, April the 10th. April, guys, not January, not February, it's April. So Mother Nature needs to flip her calendar over and catch up. Anyways, we come to you on Simplex on Thursday nights on 446.125. And it's our opportunity to tune up our radios and antennas, make sure everything's working just tickety-boo. So with that, I'll take a quick and quiet standby for any time-sensitive mobile or priority traffic stations. Okay, nothing heard there whatsoever. We've had one early check-in, VA3LBI. Larry's off to CW school again, so I wish him all the best with that. So Lake Ontario Radio Club Net meets 5 times a week, 4 times on the repeater, the ZOE repeater, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 443.075, no tone required, +5 offset. And then on Thursday, right here on 446.125 simplex. Other than that, this is a quick opportunity to remind everybody to check in with Larry tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Also on the ZOE repeater for the ZOE Rag Shoot. A good way to share your information of projects and things that are going on that are radio related and otherwise. Anyways, let's open this net up to anybody anywhere. You have a valid call sign. Come on in and say hello.
Victor Alpha 3 Bravo Tango.
Oh, well, we'll substitute quantity for quality. Good job there, Albert. 30 over S9, but I'll bet you it would be kind of like that if you unplugged your antenna and just transmitted from the back of the receiver. How you doing tonight?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, if I did that, something else might blow up here. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. It's almost Friday there. One more day. We're on Friday. Other than that, not a whole lot. I'm not going to mention what's going on outside right now. We're going to leave that alone right now. But anyways, we'll hand it back over to you, and hopefully we get a whole bunch of check-ins in there. VA3PT.
Well, I'm okay by taking them one at a time, just as long as there's another one at the door. All right. Thanks for being at the top of the list, except for our early check-in with Larry. But good job there. And yeah, we don't need to say anything about what's going on outside. We can just snarl in disgust. And yeah, like I said, Mother Nature needs to turn her calendar over. It's not February anymore. All right. Thanks again. And let's see if anybody else is out there listening. I see Chuck is watching on YouTube. We are streaming the net. So just look up my call sign and scroll down until you find something with a red tab that says live. And here we are. Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey standing by for check-ins.
VA3 CJZ. VA3 DCS.
Well, that's getting better. There's 2 at once. Okay, very good. We've got Chuck and Dave. You guys should make ice cream. it would be a catchy name. Anyways, let's bring in Chuck first. As usual, congrats on the net last night. Great job done as usual. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Mac. Thank you. And I had a lot of fun doing it. And I hope others, I'm sure others did as well. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I have to be at McMaster for my back procedure. So I'm hoping I can get some sleep tonight. I always look forward to getting that done. And yeah, hopefully I'll have a nice, stronger back for the summer months. And it's just the way it doesn't always work out that way, but this time it did. So as far as the bands are concerned, not much luck for me today. Although about a half an hour ago, I did manage to get a small island in the Caribbean belonging to France called Martinique. So I got Jean-Michel said hello to him. And that's my only, my first contact of the day there, Mac. Back to you.
Oh, very good. As a matter of fact, maybe it was the same guy that contacted us when we were doing our group activation. We were on 10 meters. And of course, Edward just doesn't want to give up the mic, right? You get him out at a group activation and say, yeah, I think we got enough in the log. He picks up the mic and starts calling, keeps calling. And when I say, okay, we got 45 in the log, and he says, you want to try another band? So, yeah, he's a monster. Anyways, we did hear from Martinique, and yeah, I had to look it up as well. So I guess there's more than one small island that belongs to France. So we actually have, what's it called? Saint Marie, or it's west of Newfoundland, west of the island, which is actually part of France as well. So someday I'm going to go there just for fun. I watched the series that's named after it, but I think it would be something to see. Anyways, congrats on some good DX. I tried my hand at some communication just on 20 and 40 meters. A guy I usually hear quite well on 40 meters. November 2, November Whiskey Delta. Dell, he's usually out of Washington, D.C. or Maryland. I couldn't hear him at all on 40 meters. And poked around on 20 meters, made a couple of contacts with some relatively new parks. So other than that, that's 2 in the log for me today. Back to you, Charles.
All right, very good. I think you were meaning Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon, the tiny island off of Newfoundland there. I remember the one guy that was on, I think he said he was the only one on the island with a radio, or an antenna anyways, or a mat, or a mixture of both. And so quite the pile up when he gets on from there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they love those Frenchmen, eh? Oh dear. Yeah, well, hopefully the bands will be nicer to us. Lots going on the weekend, and I don't know about weather-wise, but I think we're looking at another 7 to 8 days. I think next Saturday, before we start seeing days in the double digits for more than one day. So, yeah, still a bit to go. Anyhow, Mac, thanks for doing this one. I forgot tonight was CW school, right? So, but I don't think we're going to be that busy, but I hope you get some more check-ins. I'll pass it over to you, and hello, Dave.
Yes, CW school. CW school for Larry. I've opted out for the time being. My workload is getting to the point where by the time I get home, I'm either brain dead or I still have a bunch of other work to do. So I'm going to have to take a pause on CW, and I've already sent a note over to their course instructor, and I'm sure that VE3MRX will understand completely. So, not to say that I'm giving up on CW whatsoever. It's definitely on my list of things to learn and become proficient at. But at this point, it wouldn't be good use of their classroom experience for to have a dead brain sitting in the room with them. Anyways, without further ado, let's not forget to pick up Dave this time. VA3DCS, come on in.
Well, good evening there, Mac, and thanks for not forgetting about me. That's good. I almost forgot to key the mic up after you said that. So, yes, what lovely weather we're having. And you're right. What happened to the spring? Why was the groundhog wrong? All these questions are just going through my mind.
Well, think of a society that actually trusts what a little rodent predicts one way or another. And in truth, who decided whether it's sea or shadow or not sea or shadow that means um, an early spring or not? I just don't get it. Anyways, I'm sure there's other reasons why we're getting cooler weather than we should, other than what Punxsutawney Phil and all the rest of his associates decided on this year. I just shake my head. It's not February. It's April. Anyways, one more sleep and we're into the weekend. What's planned for you for the weekend?
Oh, weekend. Absolutely nothing right at the moment. I just want to make it through tomorrow and see what the weekend will bring. I just don't have an answer.
That's good. You'll be well rested, and without any plans, you'll be all ready to embark on whatever the missus has planned for you that you don't yet know about.
Oh, I'm told what's coming up. I'm told. So I'm told. It's not that I can ever really remember what's coming up, but apparently I've been told many times.
Oh, okay, you're going to get told again, I'm pretty sure. All right, and little puppy recovered all from the anesthesia and back to jumping around like an idiot.
Absolutely. That was this morning. I'm sitting there just waiting to go to work, and he comes tearing downstairs, and his tail's just going a million miles an hour, and he had to come over, and he doesn't let you go until you actually touch him and give him some scratching, and he comes running down here when I came down to the basement. He comes running down, tail wagging, and where's my treats? So, I guess so then he pisses off and leaves me alone for the night.
Very good. Well, thankfully, full recovery and no further squeeze on the wallet until next time around. All right. So you're looking forward to a do nothing weekend, and your dogs are all set with dental work all done and full of vim and vigor. What more could a guy ask for? All righty. Anything else for the net before I see if we have maybe one more hanging around?
Nothing else for the net. Thanks for doing it there, Mac. And one other thing. It was odd. You're on the meter. You're a steady, probably plus or 30 over. Chuck was sitting there at 20 over, and then every so often it would just bounce up to 30 over and back down to 20. So something's going on his end.
All righty. Yeah, a little wind or whatever could have something either favoring or not favoring transmission. So, yeah. And it's impossible to say whether it's his end or something in between or just conditions itself. Anyways, very good. Thanks for your check-in tonight. Have a wonderful day at work and a completely uneventful trip both to and from. And we'll catch you on the net tomorrow night. Okay, this is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey on behalf of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net here on the Simplex Thursday night edition. Standing by for any further check-ins. VA3 NFL, good evening, Al. You remembered that it's Thursday and we're on Simplex. Good job.
Oh, no, I was sitting there like a dumbass on Zoe for a few minutes before it hit me.
Okay. Well, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. You could have just went with it, right? Oh, yeah, I developed a system where I check the calendar and I look at the computer and it tells me what day it is. Okay, never mind. All right, you got here eventually, and that's really what matters.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is about Thursday. I don't get it, but I'm here. I'm listening. So, yeah. All the power to you guys. 7-3s. All the best. VA3IMW. I'm listening for what's left.
All right, QSL. It's just about dinner time. What's she making tonight?
I have no idea. I was telling her earlier, I think I'm going to start eating steaks. I don't know. Backs of my legs are killing me. I have no reason why. Whoa. I have no idea why that's happening, but I don't know. More research on that one.
What is it they say? Potassium is good if you're starting to experience muscle cramps. A banana a day will keep the doctor away.
Yeah, I might have to start doing that. Actually, the wife said that too. On her, what the hell? On her response, and I'm thinking, I've never ate a banana, but I might have to start doing that.
Yeah. And a good way to get a banana down, if you're not really partial to them, is to make yourself what's called a peanut butter and banana sandwich. So you splatter on a big pile of peanut butter on both sides of the bread, and then carve up your banana and layer that in between 2 layers of peanut butter, and you can even have it toasted. Elvis Presley liked his battered and deep fried. I don't recommend that, but bananas are known to be high in potassium, and anybody that has trouble with somebody I know used to have trouble with leg twitches at night, and it would drive them crazy, and they started using potassium either by naturally ingesting bananas. They also had a potassium and magnesium supplement that you can take in pill form. So either way, very good there, Al. Trust the good woman has some further things for you to repair your systems on. And if you heard it from 2 smart people, get the bananas going there, bud.
I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm going to get myself some. Never had one, but I'm about to try them. But I was thinking Elvis Presley too when you started talking about peanut butter and bananas.
Absolutely, yeah. And I always wondered why, everybody said, "Oh, yeah, that's what made him fat and killed him," right? But it's not the peanut butter and bananas that are bad. It was taking that peanut butter and banana sandwich, dipping it in a heavy batter and deep frying it, and then covering it with what do they call that? Confectioner's sugar and maple syrup. That becomes a real calorie counter.
Yeah, no doubt on that one. All right, Matt. I'll turn it back to Ned. I'll be listening for the duration. Only been here for 5 minutes like a dumbass because I forgot again.
Well, we're glad you made it over. Certainly appreciate it. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, let's see if there's anybody else kicking around. Lots of time, guys. I'm in no hurry to go anywhere. So here we are on 446-125 simplex, representing the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Here's your host, VA3IMW, standing by for further check-ins. All right, Al, you scared them all the way. All this talk of bananas and stuff. All right. So with that, we'll turn this net into something that's in our history books, and look forward to hearing from you all tomorrow night on the ZOE Rag Chew at 8 p.m. That too is on the repeater, not in simplex. Your host will be VE3LDI, our friend Larry on the East Mountain. And at this point in time, 7.3s one and all, we'll turn this frequency back to normal amateur use. And I'll QSY over to the ZOE repeater. Monitor it quietly while I still poke around and see what I can do on HF. Thank you all for your check-ins, and I will be QSY. Well, that's the end of the net for tonight. Thank you all for spending time with us. For the time being, 7.3s. That's how we say goodbye.